Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday Night Rollercoaster. The opening song was, as I mentioned in the chat, by the dynamic duo Sal Caruso and DT. It's called After Image. It's been added to the playlist for tonight. There you go. Indy just dropped the link as well. I'm sure by now most of you here are familiar with the dynamic duo of DT and Sal. Hope you all had a great week. I had a wonderful week, actually. I know, it's rare that happens. But this was a very, very special week. As far as being busy is concerned, I was busy, but there's a huge highlight this week. There we go. Okay, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, please, we are all in the presence of greatness here. Our very own Amy Wallace has dropped in the chat. Avarwen. Elena OG, welcome. Hope you all can hear me fine, by the way. I didn't see if my white mic is working or not. I don't know if there was something up with OBS and YouTube Studio wasn't connecting for some reason. So please do let me know if you guys can hear me. Audio is great. Okay, perfect. Thank you, JM. My man, JM. Always the first one to tell me. Algo! Welcome, brother. Welcome. Okay, so to tell you guys why my week was special, I have to give you a little bit of backstory, and I'm sure you guys have heard this story before. But for those of you who haven't, I will repeat this because that is how I was going to give you some context as to why I've had a very special week. But here it goes. So, as I mentioned this before, many years ago, this is pre-COVID. I think this is a couple of years even before COVID. Hi, Zio. Welcome. I had a dream once, right? Not like a Martin Luther King dream. I had a literal dream. Like, I actually had a dream where I was on stage with Pink Floyd at their Delicate Sound of Thunder concert setting. And I'm like playing alongside Gilmore and the rest of the band. And I could never, I still haven't forgotten that, right? And when that happened, I was playing On the Turning Away, which is one of my favorite songs from that Delicate Sound of Thunder concert. So, and yeah, I still remember that feeling. I woke up, I was like, oh man, fuck. And learning guitar was not even on my horizon at that time. So, I get up, I think it was a Saturday. It was a weekend, I remember. And I just got up, I'm like, fuck, man, it's a dream, right? So I came downstairs, everyone else was asleep. Ace, welcome, nice to see you. So I came downstairs before the kids were up, and I just put on that song, and I just had it on repeat all morning until the kids woke up. And then even after that, like every chance I would get, I would come downstairs and just play that song. Now, learning guitar and stuff like this was nowhere on my horizon, right? So I was like, okay, it's a cool dream, but that's it. And obviously, even now, like that dream is never gonna come true, obviously. But I think this week, I came the closest I think I will ever come to that dream. Not because I have like a Delicate Sound of Thunder tour or something, but because one of my favorite songs from Pink Floyd concerts is The Great Gig in the Sky. And, just the vocals on it, and just that whole vibe it's breathtaking, right? So I was working on a song, my album opener, actually, for the upcoming album. And I've been like procrastinating and just been really, really caught up with so much shit that I was like struggling to find motivation to actually finish the album. Especially, as you guys know, with any spare time I get, I'm teaching my kid math, and it's just like everything all at once. So somehow I got working on this song again, and I got to the last part of this song where I was like, okay, something is missing here, right? I played around with the track, and then I felt, okay, now I'm really close. Like now there's just like one missing thing. And in that moment I was like, okay, if I can choose, I can play a choir sound on the keyboard, the MIDI keyboard, like that's gonna add like this layer in the back, which is like kind of uplifting, right at the climax of the song. So I right at that moment, a dear friend of mine, who I will announce, messaged me about something, and I was like, yo, actually, you know what, I'll just announce it. So Amy Wallace, Avar Wen, she messaged me about, a song, and I was like, yo, Amy, can you help me out with this? This is the song I'm working on right now. It has like a lot of Pink Floyd vibes. Like the part where the beat drops and where the guitar comes in, it actually sounds very similar to the live Pink Floyd sound from Delicate Sound of Thunder, from the Pulse concert. Like the drums and everything has that vibe. So I was like, Amy, can you please help me kind of figure out, what to do over here? I'm thinking I want to do something like this where there's a choir sound, but I can't come up with a lot of ideas because I'm just following the chord. Johnny, cool, welcome brother, welcome. So I rock on, welcome my friend. So I was like, man, Amy, can you help me figure this out? And Amy just goes, well, I would do something, differently. And then I know she's very busy as well, but I was just like, man, you know what? I'm just going to shamelessly ask her. I'm like, Amy, if you are open to it, would you be willing to sing on this song? And she goes, oh, absolutely, I can. Like, really? But I was worried because the part where it drops, the beat drops, there's like the drums, the groove, the guitar, everything perfectly meshes at that time. Grigory Rasputin, welcome my friend. So I was like, can you do it in a way that, it doesn't overshadow all of that? Because I don't know how to do it. And Amy's like, say no more, right? So I send Amy the song. And at that point, so anyone who's worked with me over here knows that I am very easy to work with. I don't ask for a lot of retakes. I don't, go back and forth. And I don't give a lot of direction either. Right? I don't give a lot of direction either. I'm just like, do whatever the fuck you want, But in this case, I was like, okay, the song is almost ready. It's the album opener. So, I have to at least let her know that this is what I'm looking for. And then, let her do it. And I was all like, AB, like, I apologize, but if it doesn't fit, like, let's give it a try, and if it doesn't fit, I'll have to really, apologize, and don't be offended, She goes, no, 15. Yeah, anyone who's worked with Amy knows, like, she's a sweetheart when it comes to this stuff. Very, very professional. She's like, no, don't worry. I'm just gonna give you some ideas. If you like it, sure. If you don't, that's fine. I'm like, all right. I was like, I had no idea what she's gonna do, right? And then Amy sends me back the most powerful and beautiful vocal performance. I'm not exaggerating. And you guys all will find out. And you will agree with me. It is the most beautiful vocal performance that I have heard in my 4 or 5 years in the indie music scene. I'm not kidding. Like, blown away, mind blowing. Because, okay, and before she sent it to me, she was like, okay, 15, I'm kind of nervous because I tried something that I've never tried. So, I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, oh my God, Amy, don't be nervous, And what she sent me, I'm not joking. I have, my daughter heard it. She was blown away. I went to work on Wednesday. I played it for a few co-workers, like just the first 15-20 seconds, and they were like, holy shit, who the fuck is that? Like, it is out of this world. And everyone, even my co-workers, they were like, they saw me and they were like, yo, we're so happy. It seems like you finally met this other artist that you can work perfectly with each other. Your music meshes, and it's like your passion for it, it's like it's back. Because the past few months I've just been like, kind of like, yeah, whatever, music, whatever. So when I heard her sing, I closed my eyes the first time. Like, I had tears, obviously, the first few times. And when I closed my eyes, it was like I was on that stage, the one I dreamt about. And Amy is she's on stage as well, and she's giving that, great gig in the sky performance. And I can't describe in words what that means to me and how grateful I am. So thank you, my dear friend, for your talent and for honoring me with this beautiful song. Pookie, no, that's not the case. The thing is, most of them are not gonna listen to the album. So with the Benzers, I have a very, love tease relationship, so I gotta tease a little bit. But don't worry. I have a plan. Sorry, I missed the chat, most of it. I was it's on my monologue. But yes, I was hoping, or it will soon happen, where I play some part of it. Not tonight, because right now, so what happened is, since then, my drive for the album is back, like supercharged. Oh, the first night, by the way, when she sent it to me, I sat here and I just had it on repeat and I didn't fall asleep. At 3 a.m. I had to drag myself to bed and be like, okay, fuck, I gotta turn it off and sleep. I had work in the morning. Oh shit. So yes, I'm back with the love for the album. Oh man. Dennis Lowry, welcome, brother, welcome. I see your email. By the way, guys, please, whenever you see what's her name? Missy Gale. Whenever you see Missy Gale in the chat, please let me know. I have her skip from last time that I have to play. Thank you, Samurai Tate. Arigato. Mo, welcome. Fantabulous Mo. Oh, just play the track. No, 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 Mo. Sorry, Mo. No, no, no. Because I have a plan for this. This one I'm gonna drop on the day the album launches. Usually, I don't drop my songs from the album on YouTube until later. This one, I'm gonna make an exception. This is gonna drop on the day of the album release. We're gonna have a premiere, and trust me, the album, the premiere teaser, the trailer, that's gonna give you the perfect tease. Oh, you guys have no idea what's in store, man. I am telling you. Nuke. My bro, welcome, welcome. Okay, so that's my news for this week. My love for my album is back. There was one issue though. There was one issue. Chelsea, welcome, Chelsea. So, because I was like, so when the Bendsters hear this, when they get the album and they hear this, what am I gonna do after this? Like, any song after this is gonna be a letdown. It's gonna be like, okay, that was the best song, the opener, and everything else is just okay. So I'm, you know, Amy is agreed to a couple of more where she can help me. She's very busy, so I don't want to take too much of her time, but she's gonna help me. And I also have that one surprise friend on this album as well. I hope he can get back to me. So I'm gonna be working with two very dear friends, on the same album. So it's, yeah, I'm just really excited about it. Okay, so let me just get through one last announcement. So Indie is back. Let me add Indie. I couldn't find your link for this week. Did you set it up already or no? Why does YouTube keep changing the font and shit? Like, this is useless fucking stuff. Okay, Indie is going to be live this Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I've dropped the link in the chat as well. The art of the tease. Thank you, Mo. Thank you. Yeah, this album, I don't know. I wasn't sure when people were saying, "Oh, this album's gonna be even better than the last one." I honestly, I was not sure. Now, yes. Now with this song alone, this song on its own, it's just next level, man. Next level. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Amy has. Yes, I don't know what to say. I don't. I'm out of words. I'm out of adjectives. Done. Amy got the white flag, the whole white flag store. But 15 is like a kid at Christmas who can't help himself but give it before Christmas. 15, yeah, we heard that a number of times. What if? Thank you, OG, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to, like. It's really difficult for me to control myself, honestly, and not give you guys a tease because I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Those first 10 seconds, just the first 10 seconds of her singing, boom, done, hooked. Destination fucked. That's what happens. You're gone. You're gone. Oof. Okay. Um. All right. Dennis Lowry sent Skip. Let me get that one loaded up. It is Dennis. Song is called Baggage. I believe this is a new one. Let me see. Yep, dropped 2 days ago. Let me just pull this up. Add it to the playlist. And please, whenever you guys see Missy Gale, please let me know. He knows he wants to do it. A musical sneeze. Nana's like, yes, tease, please. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Because we're not done yet. The plan I have on how I'm gonna drop it and what you guys are gonna see. Just trust me. Just trust me. It's gonna be worth the wait. Oh, and also one more thing. One more thing that I had to do is the original song that Amy and I worked on. Yes, okay, so this is important. The original song that Amy and I worked on uh had, because it was the album opener, it had a long intro. Um I kind of what I did is I abridged the version that I'm gonna drop on YouTube on the day of the album release, and the full version is gonna be on the album. Now, trust me, the full version, uh, the build up kind of makes that ending elevated even more. However, because of short attention spans, and not you guys, thank you, Mo, thank you. Oh, I know, absolutely, I want you to hear it. Trust me, but I gotta. I can't because that moment when you hear it the first time, it's gonna blow you away. Trust me. So I had to make an abridged version for YouTube and for reaction channels because I don't want to send it to everyone with a disclaimer that, oh, the intro is long because it's an album opener. I don't want to do that every time, so I abridged the intro. So, but the full version is gonna be on the album. Music lover and musician version, exactly. Exactly, bouncers. You get it. You get it. Okay, let's go. Dennis Lowry song is called Baggage. Just dropped a few days ago.
I got baggage, and it always slows me down. No matter where I go, it's there when I turn around. And maybe I'll catch a break someday, and luck will come around. Leave the past out on the highway with a place to settle down. Yeah, I've got baggage, and it haunts me to this day. I've wasted too much time, I've been going the wrong way. But I carry this old guitar just so that I'm not alone. It has traveled with me this far, and it makes me feel at home. 'Cause I've got baggage, and it always slows me down. No matter where I go, it's there when I turn around. Maybe I'll catch a break someday, and luck will come around. Leave the past out on the highway with a place to settle down. Well, I've got troubles, more and more as I grow old. I've spent too many years with a shadow on the road, but I've got baggage, and that means everything to me. And I don't know where I would be without those memories. An old watch my daddy gave me doesn't tick or make a sound, but it's here inside my baggage, keeping my old man around. I have traveled many miles and collected many things, so I could sail into tomorrow and remember yesterday. Well, I've got baggage, and it's always held me down. No matter where I'd go, it was there when I turned around. But now the door's wide open and luck has turned around. I'm gonna take the road I've chosen and hang my hat up in this town. Gonna take the road I've chosen and hang my hat up in this town.
Shout out to Dennis Lowry, man. The guy's his vocal tone is just man, so deep. Love it. Goes perfectly with his music, and his music is always professionally produced. So professionally that sometimes people think it's AI. Some morons. I can never forget that, Dennis. Sorry, man, because I saw that and I was laughing my head off. I was like, "What are these clowns?" They had never heard a professionally produced song, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this has to be AI, right? This has to be AI." No, no way. This guy's in our chat who made this song. But yeah, shout out to Dennis. And you all voted for it to be on the White Flag playlist, so I have shortlisted it for the playlist. And Johnny, because you missed a few streams, so what happens is um, every stream, what's been happening for a while is the amount of talent that we come across on these streams. Some of the songs just make me go like, "Fuck, you know what? I give up, man. Like this is too good." So I have my own white flag that I choose one song, which goes on the playlist, and sometimes none of them make me do it. So that week, I'm not gonna have one added to that playlist. And then we do another second one from the audience choice. So yeah, if I see white flags going in the chat when the song is playing, I do a poll. If majority votes yes, then that goes on the contenders shortlist. And then at the end of the stream, we do another poll out of the contenders, and then whoever wins gets on that playlist. That playlist is going to be on my channel forever. I'm not going to delete it after like a month or two. That's going to be like the best of the best that we played, or the audience favorite, I should say. Audience and my favorite that was played over here. I know music is subjective, so I want to put that disclaimer out. But yeah, I very rarely white flag. Good for you, Donnatello. Good for you. That's exactly what it is, right? White flag doesn't uh have to be for a song that's good. 99% of the songs we play here are good. It's like that one that fucking mind blowing, right? Like that. Remember those streams where we played Eric Steckel? I was fucking blown away. In the 12 bars blues band. Devoid, my guy. Welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome. Oh, nice, Dennis. Okay, so you went in a different direction. So what did you do? So how are you getting your music on Spotify then? Are you not putting it on Spotify anymore? You're just gonna make your album and let it stream or sell from your website? Let me know. I'm interested. Cause yeah, DistroKid is, I don't know, kind of on the fence. Okay, thank you for the skip, by the way, and thank you for sending that, Dennis. Next up, we got the goat. I don't know. I wanted to, like, when you type it out, it reads really good, goes with it. But when you say it, I don't know. I started typing, like calling Amy amazing, AMYZING. Doesn't have that same ring to it, but when you type it out, it looks good. So We have the goat, Amy Wallace. This is with a collaboration with Miletios, and the song is "Voice of the Desert." And there we go. Let's check this out. Let me add this to the playlist. Here we go. I haven't heard this one, so I don't know what Amy's gonna do here, man. Fuck. Am I gonna be fucked for the rest of the evening? I don't know. Let's see. Oh my god. Yo. Amy, you weren't here last week and we played one of your songs and we went on this really off tangent, and we were talking about how your music reminds us of all those epic. Well, I spoke about how it reminds me of, like it's like listen to it, I want to pull out my magic sword and say, by the power of Grayskull. And then we just went off on this tangent. Everyone's talking about their favorite cartoons from their childhood. Holy smokes. You know what? Nothing even surprises me anymore. Actually, I shouldn't say that. She just fucking surprised me a couple of days ago. So you never know with Amy Wallace, but her range is just next level. Next level. The highest note she hit in. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to tease you anymore about that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. This is supposed to be a pre tease. So I'm going to stop. Yo, OG. Elena. Okay, I gotta check these guys. I see one with the Vivo in the thumbnail. I don't know if I can play that. I'll have to check that, but just add to the tease. Yo, Scroggy, bro, I'm not kidding. Oof, Indy's he's going to keep teasing. What can I do? I just Indy, you know the highest note she hit in the collab track, the album opener. The highest note she hit is higher than Whitney Houston's highest note that she has ever sung. Just picture that. Now, obviously, Amy. There's no way that Amy and I would, just be disrespectful to Whitney Houston. I'm sure she loves Whitney as well. We're not saying, Amy is a far bigger singer than Whitney, but the highest note, this is a fact. I checked it. Just that's all I'm gonna say. Prelude to a tease, exactly, JM, exactly. See, my Canadian brother gets it, and Amy's Canadian as well, by the way. Oh shit! And Spawn is Canadian as well. There we go. So we got we out here. We out here. Okay, so Lena, I'll have to check these. I'm gonna play a song so I can go through those. 1 second. But damn, man. Okay, I'm just gonna play this while I go through your messages, Elena. 1 second.
Here I go, walking all alone. The journey's end remains unknown. My burdens are my own to bear. This lonesome path I cannot share. Poured
Okay, so yeah. Okay. So thank you for bearing with me. 1 second. All right. Elena requested this song. The rest of them that she sent were like really, really risky. Universal, like it says UMG. So fuck that. UMG. No way. But this is one by Mags. It's called Sequence 2. So let's check this out.
Go away, I've been locked away in my fortress, making plans that your eyes can't see. I believe that my destiny is in your words. I don't know what I've been told. I'll take a step back, look at all my work, and I know I'm gonna hurt myself. I hear you calling my name. I hear you calling my name. Go away, I've been locked away in my fortress, making plans that your eyes can't see. I believe that my destiny is in your words. I'm obsessed with taking pictures of your silhouette. I'm living in the shadow of your wandering eye. No respect for the ghosts that live in secondhand Take my hand, 'cause I'm losing control. Yeah. I hear you calling my name, to which I have no reply. It's so much easier living in my head. I hear you calling my name, to which I have no reply. It's so much easier. I hear you calling my name. I hear you calling my name. I hear you calling my
You can see it. It is totally incredible. This is totally incredible. It's right outside.
That was the song. That was the song, Dawn. Bro. Absolutely sick. Amazing song. What a fucking beautiful voice.
Making plans that your eyes can't see. I believe that my destiny is in your words.
Oh, what a voice. Hey. I love that the vibe on this. And at the end, that was just a distorted bass, Dawn. Wasn't your music system. Banger. Yes, 100% banger. Mags, sequence 2. Let me okay, next up. Our very own Scars and Shadows. And this is a video she made to one of our favorite songs. Too scared to make a sound. 1 second.
He's on the loose in a town with no name. Deep in the dark, somewhere he's hiding. The chill in the air, on the lips that talk insane. It would keep a reporter writing. Everyone is fumbling now, too scared to make sound. Here comes the storm. Everyone is fumbling now, too scared to make a sound. Here comes the storm. Here comes the storm. Here comes the storm. The open signs are all turned around. Shotguns and shells, they will hunt him down. The craziness that he is shoveling now, it is frightening. Someone is screaming, you know that you can't hear. There's blood on the floor, on the door to the souls that live in there. Everyone is fumbling now, too scared to make a sound. Here comes the storm. Everyone is fumbling now, too scared to make a sound. Here comes the storm. Here comes the storm. Here comes the storm. The windows are locked, we are scarred from the world. Fear that we let in, it still can be heard. Shadows hiding in the bushes beneath the heart where it hurts. His frantic graves, he's not backing down. He's got a list of names he has finally come and wound. Staring out alone like an animal on the prowl, just waiting. Everyone is fumbling now, too scared to make a sound. Here comes the storm. Everyone is fumbling now, too scared to make a sound. Here comes fumbling now, too scared to make a sound. Here comes the storm. Everyone is fumbling now, too scared to make a sound. Here comes the storm. 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 Here comes the storm.
Man, Scars has many great songs, but I think if an artist has like 3 songs that anyone can immediately listen to and know the lyrics to, remember the song, or can name off the top of their head, yep, these 3 bangers. I think that's it. That's a crazy accomplishment, Scars. Seriously. This one, the Scars They Sting, the first one, like, damn, man. Like, Scars, what's up, man? What's up? Too much talent. Too much talent. I say this many times and I keep getting reminded again and again and again of how talented artists are that I play in the stream or I come across. It's just next level, man. Yeah, Don't Know Where I Belong is the third one. Like that was the third one that I was thinking of, so these 3 outstanding. Yeah, Dev, I don't know. Okay, Queen, you can't tag him either. Yeah. Dev's comment was really funny. It's like, this makes me want to have a nightmare. Dev. But yeah, shout out to our very own dear Scars and Shadows. Look at this next one is Mike and Don's latest one. They dropped it on I think it was Friday. The one day after my stream, they dropped it, and I was like, holy smokes, and now I gotta wait the whole week to listen to it on the roller coaster. So speaking of which, haven't heard that one on stream this week. My guy, Scroggy. Say no more. Say no more, my guy. Okay. I'll leave that over here. And we'll take a minor detour and come back to it after this one. So this is Mike and Don's latest song called In Spite of You. And I am excited to hear what they did over here. Original by Mike and sung by Don. Love ballad. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's go.
Walk through this life with dreams you hope to find. Something hits from the blind side. You nearly lose your mind. You pick up the pieces and try to start again. Before you take the next step, this old dream must end. Love
Wait a second. I've heard the song. Oh, so this is just a lyric video. Okay, okay, okay. I think I get it now. Because I've heard this song, I remember this one. I can't forget our singing nurse's voice.
You, love will rescue you. Hold on, life will spring up in spite of you. In spite of you, love breaks through. In spite of you. You know the way out. It's time for you to start to wait and wait for tomorrow. Strips passion from your heart. Leave behind the old past. It's just getting in the way. You did better than you imagined. You can't change it anyway. Oh, love will free you. Love will rescue you. Hold on, life will spring up in spite of you. In spite of you, love breaks through. In spite of you, in spite of you, in spite of you, love breaks through. In spite of you, love will free you. Love will rescue you. Hold on, life will spring up in spite of you. Love will free you. Love will rescue you. Hold on, life will spring up in spite of you. Love will free you. Love will rescue you. Hold on, life will spring up in spite of you. Love will face your dreams. Love will rescue you.
Mike and Dawn. Truly making the world a better place with their music. Beautiful vocals, feel good lyrics, feel good music. Damn. The balancers, that's why I call them the balancers. They balance out the sadness, the darkness. You know, you're on the absolute verge of falling down the pits of despair. Just listen to Mike and Dawn, and that's it. You're back. You're back out. Even Elena OG is clapping. Man, OG's request though? Fuck, man. OG's introduced me to a lot of crazy ass music, man. The last one is still stuck in my head by Mags. Okay. We're gonna play I Don't Know Where I Belong by Scars and Shadows, and after this, we have Joey. Doorways into music. If I wasn't so evil, I'd have teary eyes right now. The Void. All right, let's go.
Till daylight, when I open my eyes, wondering how it all went wrong. So this breath that I take, filled with sadness, filled with hate, I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, well, I don't know where I belong. I don't know. I don't know where I belong. Faces they bend, just like every friend, if I ever had, now they are gone. So the tears, they will fall like blood trickling down the wall. I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, well, I don't know where I belong. Faces everywhere, hindering the glare, blinding me with the sun. Darkness stripped away almost everything. I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, well, I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, but I don't know where I
those harmonies, right, Ozark? Just focus on the harmonies.
Darker skies bleeding in my eyes. Well, I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me trying to make me
Yo, that one. This is the one I'm talking about. Ours, you can belt it. I know you can, and one day you will. I know.
Angels next to me trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies bleeding in my eyes, but I don't know
Amazing.
where I belong.
Yes, this one is an auto white flag, 100%. This one is already on the white flag playlist. Done. There's some songs that we've played where I got the idea for this white flag from, you know? So, which is why I ordered a bunch of white flags on Amazon. This is one of them. So, yeah, this one I added without even consulting with the Benzers. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Nice to see you. So, yeah. Shout out to Scars and Shadows. And somebody in the chat kept saying Scars and Indy. Yes, Indy said Scars and Amy have to do a collab someday. It has to happen someday, 100%. Absolutely. I do want to hear King Diamond do that one too. Do what? This song? All right, next up. Damn, we're down the female vocalist rabbit hole right now. Pun intended. Okay, down a rabbit hole. Joey and myself.
Down a rabbit hole I've fallen to a world that has no you, a world without you. Lost, I am lost.
Again, shout out to Doorways into Music, aka Joey, for an already incredibly beautiful song. You know what? That song, the original one, is also, it should get a white flag. It should be on the white flag playlist because that is one of the songs that is the most played in on the roller coaster. And my rule is that my songs, I'm not gonna add it to the white flag play. I'm not gonna put them up for voting and everything. So, but this one, because it's predominantly Joey, I'm gonna add this to the white flag playlist for Joey. I trade you my hand for your soul. Nah, Dev, bro, I need that. I need that mind as well. Then for that hand eye, all that coordination. Thanks for adding so much beauty to the song. Much love, Joey. Thank you so much for letting me. I know how much that song means to you, so thank you for letting me just play around with it a little bit. Yeah, this is one of those songs that has been played for like I don't know how many times over the last 3-4 years. There's just something about the lyrics, the vocals, that piano melody. Like this song is, whenever I true story by the way, whenever I get into this, where I'm like, man, like people make such complex, music and they have so many things, so many layers, so many tracks working together so beautifully and I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? I listen to mine and I'm just like, what the, you know? I feel like such a noob listening to my own music after I hear some of the tracks that you hear on YouTube. But then Joey's song is a reminder to me where simple music, like simplicity, has its own beauty, and that's the perfect example. Just her and her keyboard, and that's it. And she just plays that one. Costa, welcome, welcome, all the way from down under. Yo, brother Bond, what the fuck did the Aussies do, bro? I checked the score this morning. I was like, what the fuck? Not good, bro. Not good. I'm kind of disappointed. Especially because I thought that you guys got bundled out for less than 200. You guys are gonna, do something. But those guys are almost at 100 for one. Anyway, we will talk about cricket later. Okay. Yo, when you guys see Cher in the chat, please let me know. I have a song request from her. Cricket Costa. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I have a song by our very own Ape the Band. Let's check it out. This one dropped a couple of hours or maybe 1 hour after my stream ended last week, and I was already in bed by that time. So it's called "The Light at the End of the Tunnel." I'm really excited about this, brother Benz. I think you and me might have to go play for the bro. I'm not kidding. Based on this performance, I think I gotta come out of retirement. Okay, Abe the Band, aka Abe the Man, which also reminds me Abe's song "Eternal Transient." That also belongs on the playlist. Actually, you know what? Let me play that. I'll share the link. The fuck? Okay, so this is a totally different vibe than the vibe we're in right now. Nothing against the vibe. I'm still gonna add it to the playlist. Actually, I'm gonna leave it on the playlist. I'm gonna leave it on the playlist because I truly believe this song is the white flag song from Abe, and I'm gonna play all of it. It's a journey and a freaking half. Let's go. What a freaking song, man. How this song has not gone viral still surprises me. Anyone who's heard it, over here or some of my friends that I sent this to, they're all like, "Holy smokes, man!" I guess it's because it's like over 9 minutes. Kind of sucks because people, their attention spans are just shot these days. Even with the song I'm making with Amy, it broke my heart when I was chopping parts out of it. And I was just like, man, fuck, man. But at least for me, I had the comfort that, okay, you know what? I had the peace of mind that this full version is going to be on the album. So it is what it is. The ShareBear's in the chat. ShareBear, we were waiting for you because you requested a song. I have it locked and loaded. So many vibes, by the way. Welcome. Okay, so I think we need to hear Carlito, and then whatever that song is that Abe did. No, no. Carlito, that one. No chopping. So Nana's immediate reaction is go for the sandal. Just go for it. The slipper. Nana, I'm saying the full version will be on the album. I'm only chopping it for YouTube because I want, the reaction channels that are going to play it. I don't want to give everyone a disclaimer that this is the album opener. That's why the intro is a bit long and, drawn out because it is a long intro, which builds up slowly, slowly, and then eventually to that point. So that is why I'm chopping it up for the YouTube version. The album is going to have the full one. So please, please, I request you, put that slipper down and slide it towards me gently, gently. Right? Nana's immediately like, no chopping. Where's my slipper? Chill, Nana, chill. Trust me, I'm not happy I had to do that. Trust me. But unfortunately, that's the world we live in, Nana. Not you guys. The Benzers know. Okay, so people who know my music, they know that, okay, if there is an intro and it's building up, there's going to be something, epic that happens at the end. But over here, like these days, mostly it's like someone who doesn't know my music, they'll be like, okay, maybe it's just gonna be like this, and then that's it. And they might skip, right? So they might miss out Amy's part, which I do not want. That is what I don't want to happen. So even if they have to forward my part to get to Amy's again and again, that's fine because that's what I've been doing for 3 days. on repeat, I just bring it back to Amy's part and just listen to that. And now I can't even physically sit still. Today I was driving my daughter, gonna go to get some groceries, and had to check the mix in the car, so I played it in the car, and she knows, like because I swear, like kids like non-stop talking, right? So I have to tell her, okay, I have to check for the mix, so please for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, please, you know. So she was listening to it as well. She hadn't heard this latest mix. And then when Amy's vocals come in, like I was just like driving it, all of a sudden my hands just started going like this and this and this and this. And, and she was sitting in the back and I just forgot that she's there. At the end of it, I was just like, oh, you probably think I'm crazy, right? And then she was just laughing. She's no, it's pretty epic, so makes sense. She had already heard the previous version the night before, so yeah. That's what I do not want to happen. I do not want them to miss that part just because they think the intro's too long and this is probably going to be another, 2 minutes of this. So that's why I'm abridging the song so that we get to Amy's part faster. Yeah, Scrog. So that's what it is, right? People these days don't have the attention span to sit through it. maybe they would have it if they listened to it once. Then they might for sure enjoy it because it actually leads up to Amy's part pretty well, in my opinion. Obviously, I made it, so I'm biased. But um, these days, getting someone to even hear your song for the first time is the most difficult part. Okay, all right. ChereBear is here. This is a song called "Mirage" by Yolanda Ingley. Let's go. ChereBear requested this. Oh.
Linger here with me a little longer by the fire, sitting face to face, bewitched by thoughts of what the wind is saying. Yet stay a while, share one last embrace. You know the wind outside the door is blowing stronger. It's getting more ominous each day. What can we do? What can we do to quell this hunger? With safety in numbers, or so they say. So let's dance to the wind. Let's dance to the stars. Love is just a beautiful mirage. Let's dance to the wind. Let's dance to the stars. Just a beautiful this tender night that I offer. You know this world is such a cold and lonely place. For just these hours, let our hearts be carried to another time and another space. And we'll dance to the wind. We're gonna dance to the stars. Love is just a beautiful mirage. We're gonna dance to the wind, dance to the stars. Love is just a beautiful mirage. Yeah, love is just a beautiful mirage. Yeah, love is just a beautiful
Holy smoke, what a beautiful song. Oh man, the vibes on this one. Yolanda Ingley the second. When you're that cool, your name has a number at the end. I'm just saying. So this there you go. It's a white flag contender, guys. It's a white flag contender. I've added it to the playlist. I was born in the late 60s and love older music. Yo, this oh the imagery I had in my mind, oh my god. Black and white, the black and white era, the movies. Ugh, what a request. And love is just a beautiful mirage. Yes, I agree. I agree. My jaded, disgruntled self agrees with that. And ShareBear said this is an Australian artist, and she even bought an album of hers. She was performing there, and ShareBear just liked what she heard, and ShareBear, being ShareBear, supported an indie artist whose music she liked. So shout out to you, ShareBear. Thank you for requesting this. And if you run into her again, tell her that we all loved her music. Film noir, yes. Yes, the golden era. I agree. Black and white movies. Movies. Fucking brother Bond. Okay. Yo, so we haven't seen Missy Gale yet, right? And Missy Gale, she dropped in the live chat, I think 3 hours before the stream or 4 hours. And she mentioned that her previous account got hacked, so she was on a new account. And then she left me messages there. They're all 15. Are you gonna play the song this week? And by the time I saw it, I could not respond to her because she wasn't there. So I was just like, fuck. Okay, too many white flags. I give up. Yeah, we have 4 already. Dennis Lowry, Mags, Scars, and Yolanda Ingley. Oh, banana, more white flags are coming. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let's pick it up a notch. Roller coaster time. Proper roller coaster time now. Axel Rudy Pell. This is called Fly to the Moon.
Closing doors from yesterdays on ashes of the space.
Warships are burning. We need to fly to the moon. Time's turning high. No one is learning. We need to fly to the moon. We need to fly. Warships are burning. We need to fly to the moon. We said goodbye. The wings are turning. We need to fly to the moon. To the moon. We need to fly. Warships are burning. We need to fly to the moon. Time's turning high. No one is learning. We need to fly to the moon. We need to fly. Warships are burning. We need to fly to the moon. We said goodbye. The wings are turning. We need to fly to the moon. To the moon. We fly. We fly to the moon. We lay to fly. Fly, fly, fly.
Holy sh! Yo, that is some like gives me hair metal and Iron Maiden vibes together. Fucking hell, I don't know. I loved it. I'm surprised it barely won the vote, the majority vote. I am surprised. But Fencers are entitled to their opinion, of course. But it goes on the contender playlist. At the end, um, obviously we're gonna vote again. So if it doesn't win, it doesn't win. But I thought it was fucking kick ass, man. I don't know. That was epic. Yes, indeed. Right, bass girl? Like, I don't know, man. Like for me, this was had all the ingredients. Welcome to Crimson Frickin' Crux as well. Hope we're doing well, Nate. Nice to see you, bro. Okay. 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 All right. The only thing that can follow this, honestly, right now, in my opinion, is this one. The Maestro, Buckethead, Coats of Claude. Let's fucking go. Oof. That's cool. Buckethead. Oh shit. Oof. That ending though? Exactly. Nasty as fuck. Bow wow wow. Oof. Bro. Buckethead is. Oh man. Wait 1 second. Let me just. What is up with YouTube these days? Oh yeah, this guy is the melodies he makes. It's not just crazy shredding, by the way. There's a method to the. Oh, I'm just saying. I'll leave this open. I'll get back to this. I want to hear that. Oof. Right, Joey? Exactly. Okay. Cool it down slightly. Snowy White. Head full of blues.
The dream, chase the sun. I guess it's no surprise after all I've done that I've got a head full of blues. What I've done, where I've been, and all that's gone on in between. No surprise after all I've seen that I've got a head full of blues. I know it's gonna take me far. Gonna give me so much loving and a head full of blues. If I get trouble in my day, I can soak up everything that comes my way. 'Cause I've got no problem with my self-esteem, I just got a head full of blues. Yes, I've got a head full of blues.
Oh my god, what a song. Yo, that drum fill and then that solo. Just pay attention to that drum fill and then
Yes,
how the
I've
solo
got a
starts. Oh man, fuck you too, man. Heads up, we've detected audio in your stream blocking. Okay, so if the stream gets suspended for a bit, just wait around for 5 minutes. Fuck that. Ah, always ruin the vibe. Always ruin the vibe. Yeah, if it gets suspended, just stick around for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Remember last week I did this with one of my own songs, just because it had content ID. I think their AI is getting out of whack a little bit. But last time it gave the warning, but nothing happened. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen this time. Take a minute. We'll take a minute. I'll play one of my songs, which also, by the way, has content ID. So, but if that causes a block to my stream, I don't know how helpful distro is gonna be, DistroKid, but I can at least raise a stink if that happens. But I think I'm still live, so should be fine. But dang, that song though, Snowy White, fucking legend. Okay, I'm just gonna play Eternal, my own song. So I think we survived it. I think we survived it. Yep, let's go. You know what the worst part is when you're in constant make have to make a new song, have to make a new song. It's just you don't get time to really sit down and enjoy and play, along with one of your songs. That sucks, man. I'm telling you. This one, I still remember when I made it, and I'm just like, man, fuck. I should learn someday. How to. I should remember how I played it. Obviously, it wasn't this tone. Let me just jam along a little bit. To you guys are gonna recognize the song. Okay. Anti. I didn't even check the tuning, so. was unmuted the whole time. All right. Obviously, I couldn't remember the whole song, so I was just doing my thing. Thank you, Nana. Thank you so much. See, Nana first throws slippers at me and shows me all this love. Damn, Nana. Damn. Appreciate you, Nana. Yeah, thank you for the kind words. The original one, man, Tony and Zio, and that's a whole other vibe, whole other level. Okay, which one? No, we were cleaning. Oh, Mama tell. Oh my god, Nana's also smirking there. Jeez. Okay, well, I do have Mr. Clean's hairstyle, so. Oh man. Okay. You know what? Speaking of collabs, okay, you know what? Just sorry to kill the vibe. I just really feel like listening to this song for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the thumbnail. The PRS. I do miss the PRS. I haven't played it in a while. I got it all like I got the Ibanez when I left it at the shop to get set up. 1 second. What does ChereBear say? Yes, lots of cleaning. You missed it. William, welcome, bro. Welcome. Look what you walked into, bro. But yes, sorry to kill the vibe. I just really feel like listening to this song.
They say it's better to have a broken heart, better than having no heart at all. Sometimes I wonder if
Spawn. I can't help it. I can't help it when I'm singing, and even when I'm listening to like vocals or something that's like ascending. The one with Amy's latest one, fuck, like I just start going like this, and then when she does that, like okay, you know what, I'm not gonna tease. My bad, my bad. But a lot of this happens like this, and then this, and then this. Oh, I don't know. That's how I just I feel it. Me too, Carlito. Ugh. Okay, Mo. You know what? I'm not gonna give the tease of that one. Please, I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that because that is next level, right? And it's the album opener, right? So I'll do is I'll play a little bit of uh apart from another song that I'm working on, and it has a part with my vocals as well, which I just recorded as a placeholder. So don't judge my vocals on that part. Because I was just like sitting here and just recording it, humming along, just so that I remember what to do with it. So I'll just play a little bit of it. This one's gonna be called Goodbyes. I don't know why I'm playing the whole thing. I shouldn't be, but I'm gonna talk over it. I'm just gonna talk a little bit over it. So. You know what, Spawn? It's always a story. This is all just a demo, by the way. Oh, my bad, my bad. I was playing a very earlier demo. My bad, my bad. This one is even heavier, by the way. fuck? I didn't realize I'm on mute. Holy shit! I was just gonna say. Oh shit. This part is all still to be composed and written. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I heard that. Oh shit. Okay, you heard. Fuck. I was just humming ideas. Encore, just saying. Oh man, but hopefully this time I'm gonna remember to be on mute. But yeah, that's one. So I do have like quite a few things. This is what's bothering me now because I have quite a few projects on the go. I have to finish them, and finishing them requires writing them, redoing a lot of stuff, and then mixing and mastering and everything. So I don't know. I'm just he's humming now. Shit, like you guys could really hear me over the music. Oh man. All right, all right. Oh, my cheeks are red. Good thing I'm brown. Well, not a good thing because they instead of red they turn maroon. So I'm marooned right now. Another one, by the way. Oh, I don't know if I gave you guys the tease for the title song of the album. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yes. Holy shit. This one sounded good. No worries. Okay. um, I think I teased you guys with this already.
We may be alone, but let's be alone together.
No more. No.
This moment we have,
Teasing is a prelude to pleasing. JM. Yes.
won't last forever.
This is also I recorded some ideas for
Take my hand, escape with me, even if for a while.
yes, Donnatello, yes.
Escape with me.
This one is a cleaning one, 100%.
Let's leave this cage for a better place. We don't belong here. Escape with me.
Oh, the guitar, I remembered. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Damn, damn, damn. I'm giving you guys too much, by the way. That's it. That's it. Sorry. I can't be freaking playing the album title song like this. But in order to protect the album opener tease, I was willing to do this. So I'm not too tall for this. Your cleaning songs can't have the indie. Oh shit. I know why you're saying that. Oh shit. Yes, agreed. So then I think I should just Instead of coming up with all these names and shit and titles for the songs, Indy, I should just call them for cleaning, not for cleaning. That's it. Just 2 categories and that's it. Scrub a dub. Just call the album cleaning. I don't know how many people over here. I think there's still a few people who don't know what the cleaning is referring to. I'm just saying. I feel like Amy unleashed some kind of daredevil. Yo, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I have not been this blown away by a performance within the indie scene. I'm just saying. You guys have no idea what the fuck is coming. Trust me, that song. Mm. Before I forget, sorry. I have to do this. 1 second. So I'm putting up the poll for the White Flag playlist. It's Dennis Lowry, Mags, the one that OG requested. Fucking beautiful, by the way. Scars, Too Scared to Make a Sound, and Yolanda Ingley, Mirage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see which one wins. 15 Bendz cleaning products coming. 15 he has 0 guilt for your 15th hab and meetings. Bro, I don't know what you're referring to. I have no idea. Okay, let's see who wins. I can only vote for mine because I haven't heard. Fair enough, ChereBear. You're on Australian time, Australia. So I know you can't join the stream all the way from the start. I'm not sure I want to see that product lineup. Oh, come on, Scruggy, come on. Okay, so I'll quickly play one song that's not gonna put you to further sleep. Famine with my bro Wolf7 while you guys vote. Cleaning swag. Oh damn, Scars is winning. Scars is winning. Let's go. right, and with that, let's see the results of the poll that we just had. And yes, Scars and Shadows has won and is the only artist so far that has 2 songs on the White Flag playlist. Shout out to you, Scars. Shout out to you. You know we love you. And this playlist is gonna be. I mean, I'm calling it the White Flag because of it makes me just go like, too much talent, too much talent. I surrender. But this is gonna be on my channel and is the best of the roller coaster. So shout out to you, Scars. Whenever you ask next time, that you don't know where you belong right here. And with that, my dear Benzers, I have to call it a night because, as you know, I have office in the morning. And that one night where I freaking stayed up till 3 a.m., it's wrecked my whole week. My whole sleep cycle, everything is messed. I'm getting too old to be doing that. But that's what happens sometimes when you listen to someone like Amy. All right. Have a great night, everyone. Much love. Thank you for your time, for the supers, for the PayPals, and my mods. Thank you for helping me run the stream. And I will see you next week. The week after that, I might have to take a Thursday off just so that I can work on the album because, the schedule and everything is kind of messed. And I got to work on this. I got to finish this album. So, because I'm tired of teasing. Even I'm tired. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of teasing. uh, Hope you all have a great night, have a great Friday, and a great week ahead. And I will see you next time. Much love.